The Silver Lake FFA Chapter is hosting its second annual Small Town Craft Show. And joining us today with all the details is Samantha Bonifas. She serves as the chapter president. Samantha, as we get into this conversation, tell us a little bit more about the craft show.
So the craft show started as an idea the summer of 2021. We had our officer retreat at the lake, and we sat together and we thought that we wanted to do something to bring the community together with our FFA chapter. We do so many events throughout the year as far as competitions and fundraisers, but we don't really have something that brings the community all together. So we had the idea to do a craft show. And after months of planning last year, we were able to work with the Brader Country Barn. They donate their facilities to us, so we make total profit from it. And we had over 25 vendors come, as well as 2 food trucks and hundreds of guests, and it was a complete success. So this year, we're doing it again. We're having our second annual Small Town Craft Show on November 19th.
All right. So when guests come to the Small Town Craft Show, what do they expect? What's there?
The Brader Country Barn is an amazing experience. It has the most beautiful fall environment. So you start with the drive through the trees and you see the giant barn. And then we have so many different types of vendors. There's coffee, cupcakes, wooden door signs, custom t-shirts, paintings, pottery. You can do your Christmas shopping and so much more there. It's an amazing experience.
All right. So this is an event that the Silver Lake FFA chapter puts on. Tell me how you guys use the profits. How does it impact your chapter?
So our FFA officers plan the event. We do all of the contacting the vendors. We do the advertisements and the planning of the event as far as where the vendors are going to be and how the day is going to work. And then we have FFA members that come and help do the parking and our FFA popcorn stand. And then those profits come to our FFA. It's like a fundraiser for us. So we use those profits for our competition expenses and helping kids be involved in FFA.
All right, Samantha, while we're still on the topic of this small town craft show, for people who maybe want to get involved, how do they do that?
If you want to get involved, we currently have links right now. We're accepting 30 vendors this year. I think we have about 15 more vendor spots that are opened. So you go to the Silver Lake FFA Facebook page and we have a link to enter as a vendor. And then on November 19th, you can come to our craft show.
Excellent. Okay, November 19th. You guys are also busy with your harvest goodies. Tell me a little bit more about this project for your chapter.
Last year we did harvest meals, and this year we decided that we wanted to do harvest goodie bags. So this fall we'll have our FFA chapter at our 4 local elevators in Holstein, Roseland, Bladen, and Campbell, and we will have harvest snack bags for farmers.
All right, Samantha, you serve as your chapter president. Want to get to know you a little bit more. Tell me about how you got into FFA and some of the things you do in the chapter.
So I have grown up on my dad's family farm. And in 8th grade, I was recruited by Mrs. Curlow to be on the Parley Pro team. And I accidentally dropped the vice president station. So I got in a little trouble, but I served as reporter for my freshman year. And that's when I really fell in love with communicating about agriculture and helping other kids get involved with it. As a sophomore, I applied to be president. And ever since then, I have just absolutely fell in love with FFA. My favorite competitions are anything to do with speaking. I love getting to be in front of people and show people what FFA is all about. And I love showing the underclassmen how FFA can impact their future.
All right. You mentioned that future. As you think about what your next steps are, what does that look like for you?
I am planning on studying agricultural economics. I'm still not sure where I plan to attend college, but the University of Nebraska-Lincoln is definitely a good option. I know that my roots from Nebraska have helped me become who I am today, and I want to inspire the next generation to do the same thing.
All right. A bright future ahead for the Silver Lake FFA chapter president, Samantha Bonifas, joining us. Samantha, thanks so much.
Thank you.